In the heart of the lush forest, the wise eagle gathered all the forest birds for an important discussion. Perched high on an ancient oak tree, he addressed them with a calm and wise voice. "Dear birds, have you heard of the sacred months?" he inquired, his eyes surveying the attentive crowd. The first bird chirped, "Yes, I have heard of them, but I don't know much about them." The wise eagle nodded. "The sacred months are held in great esteem by God Almighty. He has distinguished them with immense honor, and they are Rajab, Dhu al-Hijjah, and Muharram. Three are consecutive, Dhu al-Hijjah, and Muharram, while the fourth, Rajab, stands alone." Curious, the second bird questioned, "What makes these months sacred, wise sir?" The eagle quoted from the Quran, "The count of months with Allah is 12 months in Allah's book, since the day He created the heavens and the earth, of which there are 4 sacred months. That is the right religion. So do not wrong yourselves in them. Fight against the polytheists collectively as they fight against you collectively. And know that Allah is with the righteous." This means, the wise eagle continued, that among the 12 months, for are designated as sacred, prohibiting warfare, these are the months I mentioned. The third bird, with intrigue in its voice, asked, "What does it mean for these months to be sacred?" The eagle elaborated, "These are revered months where fighting and aggression are prohibited, offering a chance to draw closer to God through worship and good deeds." Even before Islam, Arab tribes respected these months by abstaining from war, and Islam confirmed this sanctity while adding further decrees. The first bird then said, "What are the decrees related to these sacred months, wise sir?" "Key decrees include the following," explained the eagle. "The prohibition. Fighting and aggression are forbidden during these months. An increase in worship. It is encouraged to perform more acts of worship and good deeds. A time for pilgrimage. Hajj and Umrah are especially prevalent in these months, particularly in Dhu al-Hijjah." The second bird further inquired, "What about the noble prophetic traditions? Do they mention anything about the sacred months?" "Indeed," replied the eagle. "The noble traditions affirm their sanctity and highlight their virtues." The prophet said, "Time has come back to its original state which it had when Allah created the heavens and the earth. The year is 12 months, of which 4 are sacred, 3 consecutive months, Dhu al-Chidah, Dhu al-Hijjah, and Muharram, and Rajab, the month of Madar, which comes between Jamada and Shaban." The third bird, appreciating the wisdom imparted, reflected, "What do we gain by understanding these months and their decrees?" "There are several benefits," the eagle responded thoughtfully, "including drawing closer to God through increased acts of worship, maintaining peace and security by refraining from conflict, and understanding God's laws and His decrees for these months."